It's 11:37. I started my trek back at 11:35. On the way back, I saw this interesting tree with a big hole. I think even some bigger animals can live inside this tree. This was the jackfruit tree that's coming up where you saw the monkey eating the jackfruit. I'm back in this place where I had to crawl under this tree to go up. I saw a stick on this road, on this rock. I'm probably going to take this stick on the way back, not to home, but to climb down further. Climbing up is less difficult than climbing down, because when you climb down you have to be extra careful not to fall down. While I'm sitting here and taking some rest, a couple of things I noticed. One is, it is good to have a stick which will help you climb up as well as down. And number two, it's good to carry water. Sometimes you can get thirsty. And number three, this trek is shown as moderate, but depending on your how you feel about it, it can be moderate to difficult, because the weather also gets very hot and humid. There is a good amount of breeze, but one needs to take into account the humidity, which actually makes you feel a little tired. But overall, once you climb up and come down, I'm still on my way back. You feel really good. You get a very good exercise and be in touch with nature. Nature is a great healer and a stress buster. So it's good that there is a place like this about 3.5 hours from Bangalore, where you can really be in touch with nature. Again, not trying to advertise Yelagiri, there are quite a lot of places like this, but yeah, this is not easy trek, but it is not something that one can't do. I showed one old lady going down when I was going up, and she was actually an inspiration, probably in her 60s or 70s. She has climbed all the way up to the top of this place where you saw the temple. So I'll take a little bit of rest here, enjoy nature and the greenery and the breeze and the birds and butterflies and whatnot. And after some time I will continue going down on the track, back to the car. One important thing I forgot to tell, if possible, carry a what you call a power bank, something like this. This can help you keep the cell phone charged for a long time. The signal is quite weak at the top, so the charge can get drained out very easily. There are a lot of bees here, so sorry about me making some gestures. I'm just trying to shoo them away. Here's the view of the surroundings on my way back, and this is my trail, and this is the scenery here. Here's my way down, and here is a kind of greenery on the side of this track, and here's my way down and the scenery, another scenery from here. One thing I learned is, while climbing down these kinds of places, take one step at a time and one foot at a time. Otherwise, you can fall down. Slow and steady is the key here on steps like this. Like, for example, if I want to go here, it's actually a bit of a climb down. I would probably do this. First, ensure that I am stable there, and then do this, stable there, and then try to look at the next one and so on and so forth. Otherwise, this can be a little bit risky to undertake. Almost back here, and near the place where they issued the tickets, and I got some buttermilk from this lady for 20 rupees. It was very good. It was much required for this hot and humid weather and the thirst. I'm almost back from the trek. It is 12:55 and I am back at this place where the steps started, and I'll be going back through this road back to the car. So by 1 o'clock, maybe in 5 minutes or less than that, I should be back in the car. One thing I noticed is, as I was climbing down, many people were asking, how long is the trek upwards? And I was giving them some tips. In fact, I was also asking one or two people while climbing up. So the interesting thing is that people want to know what to expect in life based on others' experiences. In this particular case, those who are climbing up the hill want to know what it is over there and the journey, how long, how is it, kind of thing, to people who have climbed up and are climbing down. So with that, my trek is almost coming to an end, and I'm back on the level surface here, back to the car in maybe 5 minutes. Here I am, 12:59. I am back at the beginning of the trek. The last tree on the way back, or the first tree on the way up the hill, that's a jackfruit tree by the way. And this was the journey that was behind, and someone has parked a bike. It has got nothing to do with this particular statement. Here's the scenery looking behind, looking back from where I came from. It is now 13:02. It took about 1.5 hours to go up, and about the same time to come back. I took several stops on the way back, particularly intentionally to enjoy nature, but on the way forward it was more of necessity to take some rest. So that's the kind of time that you need. I don't consider myself to be a strong trekker, so just average or below average, if there is a category like that. So those with kids and old people should consider 1.5 2 hours to one direction for this trek.
If you like my videos, hit the like button. Remember to subscribe to my channel and get notified of my new videos.